The Tape Never Lies Network.
The tape never lies. Tape never lies.
Starts now.
The tape never lies.
I didn't want nobody else. I wanted the Bears. I just, however it felt, it was going to fall. If we had to go to Philly, we was going to Philly, but I'd rather play the Bears first. I need to get back. That's just what it is.
I definitely wanted to play the Bears. If I had my pick, for any team, it would have definitely been the Bears. I want my get back for sure. We get a chance to put the Bears season to bed. That means a lot to us for sure.
A lot of guys took that hit that he took a little personal, So I'm not saying we're gonna go out there and play dirty or nothing like that, but we definitely gonna defend our brothers.
Shall we begin?
Draft Dr. Phil and the smartest man.
Keeping it 100.
Keep it 100.
So chase greatness and start understanding that he's going to make everybody better.
Tape never lies.
I don't want to see your tape breakdowns if you cannot show me things that are negative about a guy that's on your current team.
Hashtag chase greatness. Hashtag take that.
Keep it 100.
Because I'll make this one more time clear. Caden Whitlow, cut it.
Keeping it 100.
He is the best quarterback I have ever scouted on tape.
The Chicago Bears select.
Guess who's back? The two dudes that kept it real. Dynamic duo that you love, the smartest man at Dr. Phil. Breaking down the film, never a problem, kick it straight. Most shows focus on stats, we focus on the tape. We keep it in 100, never running east or west. We coming with that truth, cause that's what our fans expect. Cut off the fake and anger, moving forward to be free. But don't you worry, Shane's got the dumbest tweets. It ain't no secret, Phil and Shane got some haters. But now them out stuff like the true and now and latest. Debaters, straws get kicked like Coach Tabor. Cuts had to be made, we added a barber moderator. Up and down, boys got you double checking. Sad sacks strolling like a fool drunk texting. Flexing on the truth cause you know they'll never change. Real, recognize real, that's what you get with Phil and Shane.
Give me some fucking names. We have 2 fucking games.
Fuck a play or a captain, all of the unfair. The tape never lies, the truth you see. We laugh, we analyze, so there's no maybes like Maybelline. Straight to the truth with acumen and facts. We got a stat nerd, but he's not just giving nerd stats. Car crash, big impact like trip sack. Every Wednesday night you got the smartest damn Phil back. Now we know you're smiling like a fat kid with fun dip. We're back better than ever and we're keeping it 100.
Keep it 100, baby. Keep it 100.
Draft Dr. Phil and the smartest
Keeping it
man.
100.
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Draft Dr. Phil and the smartest
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Keep it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Yeah, exactly. Is it Saturday yet? Nope. I wish it was. I wish it was. I'm ready to go.
Gotta get ready. I guess
I'm
the Packers sound ready.
Yeah, we're not gonna be dirty, but we're gonna stick up for our brother. Well,
Stick up for your brother for dropping his head when he's getting his.
You know where to find us. You know where we'll be. We'll be there. Come one, come all.
Pretty.
It's dude. It's this is what this rivalry needs to be. You need to have this angst, this buildup, this pure hatred for the other side. And like I said, Packers fans didn't do a whole lot of talking for a long time because they just had the ultimate trump card. Every game has been close since Caleb's been here. The last 4 in a row. And I think they're doing a lot more talking now. I think the analysts are doing a lot more talking now because it's not the same old Bears. I think deep down inside they know that. So, like I said, let's get down Saturday night, man. I'm ready. I'm amped. I'm good to go. I'm looking forward to it.
I obviously like can't get here soon enough. But as I get old, I gotta cherish every day.
Oh yeah.
Like Sade would say, cherish the day.
Apparently, somebody's afraid of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Don
should be.
Burke.
Why are you afraid of us, Don? Tell us what. Tell us why. I'm sure it's going to be a very knowledgeable response. We love you, Don.
The Don Burr Brigade.
You don't have to lie to him, Shane.
Listen,
we'll see if he responds.
I don't know. You know this. Oh, I'm not really concerned about the Packers. I'm concerned about the Bears.
Oh, me too.
Their defense. And I know everybody's been all over the map. You have a lot, obviously, of receipts, Shane.
Oh yeah,
things to get into tonight. Obviously,
I went on a little rampage yesterday on X for anybody that follows me. I called out a few people.
I heard about it through some patron members because I'm not on X.
Yeah, you are not.
So it's nice to see that somebody's holding people accountable. I love people that are two-faced, talk out of the side of their mouth, and then can't handle the fact that they were wrong. Like, I have no problem admitting anytime I'm wrong. Just the reality of we've been very much right about the Bears and obviously the quarterback, and what transpired to set the stage here is hilarious with all of the ammunition of everything from Justin to Cliff Kingsbury and Jaden Daniel, all of this.
Well, there's a lot of rumors out there that Dan Quinn might not last very long now that John Harbaugh is available. So I said that would be interesting, because if you go back, Kevin Fishbane was one of the guys that I quote tweeted an old tweet of his, and he's like, yep, Bears could have hired Dan Quinn. Bears could have hired Cliff Kingsbury. Bears could have drafted Jaden Daniels. Well, that was fun to tweet last year. Didn't agree with it then, don't agree with it now.
It's been a whirlwind in regards to the Chicago Bears season. I didn't like how it ended. I'm not going to paint rainbows and sunshine here, but I'm also going to call out bullshit when we see it. So for me, obviously, we were on After Dark. I saw some of the comments on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, you were a big fan of a lot of people.
Yeah. Apparently, it's not a good thing to be truthful. But in all honesty, I'll double down on everything I said, because there is concern for me in regards to the linebacker position. And I want to ask fans tonight, if you were to look at this Chicago Bears defense, where do you hang your hat? Who's the tone setter of the defense? Who's the best player on that defense, would you say? If you take a step back, look at this team, and who's the best player on that defense? Who's the guy you hang your hat? Who's the guy that you think is the best?
There's not one, Phil. Like I said, there's nobody that you can hang your hat on. I talked about it on
what Cars is saying.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of complete package in leadership, availability, and production, it's Byard by a fucking landslide.
Exactly. And
that's that. Not that I don't love Kevin Byard, but that's pathetic.
So
as a whole.
This is what we do here. I'm not gonna bring on a fucking fraud named Ross Tucker.
Oh, that's
pathetic. Embarrassing.
But you know what, Phil? I'm glad you brought that up.
Boy.
We know how Ross is. I'm more disappointed in Adam Hogue and Adam Johns not calling him out for it on the show.
Nobody
That's
has
more
balls
pathetic.
like we do, Shane. You can't do it. Nervous. No. Everybody who's been with us forever knows that I've had uncomfortable debate with what's his name from Emory Hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Saying David Montgomery's just a guy, not a good back.
He's no Tariq Cohen.
He's no Tariq Cohen. Remember that?
Who was at the game, by the way, this past weekend?
I've had it out with Olin about Mustafa, but the thing is, Olin doesn't take anything personal, and neither do I. It's like a debate. We've had it out with Bernard Berrien.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
I missed that show, but I did watch the playback.
It's always you have to stand for your truth. If your guest is stepping over a line of thinking, I think you let down your fan base, your listeners, and everybody if they know where you stand, or maybe they don't know. You don't know. That's why the difference between an analyst and a beat reporter is night and day. The beat reporter asks questions. I look at this and I always laughed. And the regurgitator, the newsbreaker, they just ask questions. What they think they know. I'm standing here watching thousands of hours of tape and looking at this shit. So for me, where Cars is right and fans are right, I look at this and I say the best player I saw on defense this whole year is DeMarco Jackson. I stand by that. It's on the tape. The fact that he's not in the game is an indictment on Dennis Allen, Ben Johnson, and this whole administration, because you brought back a guy. Now, I'm all for a guy starting, comes back from injury, give him a job, right? Once he starts playing like dog shit, like Ross Tucker, we'll call it, then you got to do something. It's been 5 weeks of watching Tremaine Edmonds suck. I mean, I'm talking about worst 3 players on the field. Tremaine Edmonds. Like, get him out, coach. This is all war. This is it. You can't have these motherfuckers out there making mistakes, missing tackles, not knowing and getting into your proper landmark and assignment. Tremaine has been a disappointment, Dennis. He's costing you. He cost you the 49ers.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
He cost you this last game.
You can't get out there and start guessing. That's the thing.
Then going back to your point, it is a disappointment, Adam Hogue and Johns. I didn't listen to the interview.
Yeah.
So I can't really comment on it.
So
but I know if we were inviting Ross Tucker on, it's about to throw down. Because once you step over the line of ignorance, which I mean, Ross just brings.
He wasn't loud. He wasn't loud and boisterous. Just to, like I said, to paint the picture. He was just to start it off where he went kind of off track in my book was they were talking about Green Bay resting their team. They're talking about Philly resting their team, and then Ben Johnson came out and said, "Yeah, we're not gonna set players down. We play football here." So, of course, Green Bay,
and that's the right thing to say.
Their fans, the media, they're all taking offense to it. Ross Tucker chimed in and said, well, they're taking it personal in Philadelphia, too, because they think that Ben was talking about them. And he goes, I just don't know why Ben would say something like that. Why would he even put that out there?
I guarantee if fucking Sirianni said that, Ross Tucker's. This is what
Oh,
football's all
100%.
about, guys.
And
I'm Ross Tucker.
Sirianni's the biggest fucking blowhard, mouth all fucking mighty that there is in the NFL at head coach.
As a head coach, Ross Tucker, I've said this on the show. He's the worst analyst in football. Worst. Because he allows a prejudice and a bias to rule his analysis. And it's
he's a born and raised Philadelphia Eagles fan. He does Philadelphia Eagles preseason games. He does all of that stuff. Well, so then after he said I would love to have him. I thought Hogan John should have addressed that immediately. Like, I mean,
you don't have to do it in the Phil way.
He's just like,
just call his ass out.
He's like, this is a couple of times with Ben where he said these things, but what, okay.
Was he upset about how he handled the reporter on the sideline?
No, he didn't bring that up. But then they changed and they started talking about Caleb, and he's like, he's played well this year, and he went on with that for a while, and then he goes, he really exceeded, my expectations, and he goes, but there's, am I bought in? Am I bought in yet? No, I still have pause in buying in on Caleb Williams, because he's like, you hear about the story with Joe Buck and Troy Aikman and Caleb skipping 2 meetings. He didn't skip 2. He's at the facility working out and getting coached up. That's where he was. And then he's like, and then the Seth Wickersham stuff comes out, and he goes, things I'm basing this on things that I've heard behind the scenes. You still got the stuff with him and his dad. So it's like he went down the Greg Gabriel list of fucking idiotic shit to say. Yeah, right. He's like, oh, Gabriel said this, so I'm gonna say this too. It was just stupid. But then Hogan Johns didn't call him on any of it until after the segment was over. Adam Hogue goes, well, Ross is probably going to have a lot of people upset at him. Talk about it while he's there. What are you doing?
Exactly.
Defend your guy. It's the same.
Sad. I didn't.
No, we're very economical, my family.
But I mean, there's our guy. Back, I thought he'd be a little.
Was I not supposed to bring him in?
No, it's fine. Thought he'd be a little more tan. He's been on vacation for the last 3.5 weeks.
3.5, 6, whatever.
Cars!
What's going on?
What's up, Cars?
You and I were texting about this, Cars. What's your thoughts on the Hogan Johns and Ross Tucker, Wickersham? I mean, you're going back to old shit that's 2 years plus old at this point and holds no relevancy today.
If you could read my blog post on why Ross Tucker can suck a fat one, I cover this in great detail. But, it goes back to his Caleb refused to play for Ross Tucker's 5th grade team that he was coaching. And ever since then, it's all stupid. The whole thing of him, the point you were making earlier of just like, he missed Troy Aikman because he was getting coached by his team. And like, that shows what a diva he is.
Yeah.
Just a horrible human being.
What it comes down to is what we've said the entire time. People that don't like Caleb believe all this preconceived bullshit. He's like, I've never met the guy. I've never met the guy. Ross, I've never met you, and I think you're an asshole. With all the shit that I've heard about you, I think you're an asshole, right? That's the same shit that you're doing.
How long has it taken some of these guys to finally give up on Tua, right? To finally, some of these guys just like, we've heard fawning over Daniel Jones, and then he falls apart, and you're like, well, that's the enigma. Some of these guys, when they come out, to your point, if they love him, they give this person 48 chances. If they hate him, they give him -3. Like, he takes a picture with his dog, and they're like, well, but it's cold outside, and there's no footies on the dog, or no shoes on the dog. What a horrible human being. I can't.
Yeah,
I just don't know how when you're around this team every single day, and I know that Hogue's not on scene every day, but Adam Johns is there for all of that, traveling. He's on, at all the games. And I'm not saying that you have to go over how are you not fucking being like, Ross, I got to chime in here because, all of this stuff is overblown. None of it is, Caleb's like Carr said, he's a diva. He all of this shit, none of it is proven out. Oh, he wants, ownership in the team and all of this bullshit. Who with Tyler Dunn, when they did their emergency pod on that one of our patrons, like, is it any coincidence it was 3 days before the regular season that they did that? And now they did do this with Ross Tucker 3 days before the playoff game. It's just stick up for your fucking guy a little bit. Have a fucking backbone. And when somebody's talking bullshit, call them out on it. That's the fucking problem with Chicago media right now and why people don't like us here, because we're using names and saying that it's bullshit. Drives me insane.
A certain podcast with two guys named Adam or something, they need to, no, use the name, hold the standard.
We probably won't be out after dark Monday, by the way, but it's all good.
The reality of what there is in football, I'm old enough to remember when people were like, football, I'm old enough to remember that. It's football, soccer someday is gonna, and I'm like looking at everybody like, what? No, it will never happen. Football will only continue to grow. And look where it is today. Mm-hmm. It's the reality. So to Shane's point, someone's talking about the guy that you cover, and I've seen clips of Adam Hogue bringing great knowledge about Caleb Williams and defending him. So at some point, if someone comes in your house and your wife asks them, take off your shoes, and this dude who might be your work friend walks in with muddy fucking feet all over your carpet, are you going to do something about it? I mean, I know I would.
From what we know of the CHGO crew and other members, anytime we use this hypothetical of, at a party, will you stand up for someone? None of CHGO has ever said yes. Oh, did I say that out loud, Shane? Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
I didn't even know where he was going with that. He even surprised me on that one.
But it's all of them. Phil, you're right. I call it the karma effect at this point, where the meatball has now taken over the rest of the meal at this point.
Yeah.
Hogan Johns used to be a podcast that I really enjoyed, but they just got on this negative train of just having a crap all over everything and take these subtle jabs, and it's never good enough. There's always a problem. There's always problems, but we're sitting here, and sometimes you watch a show like Ross Tucker when Ross Tucker's on. Are we 11-6 or are we 6-11? I forget. Did he set every basic record or no? What are we doing? It just
guy's in his first year. Shane hit a Don Mattingly home run to right field when he talked about last year's chaos, Caleb's numbers, and take Tyler Dune's story and say it's all true. To put up those numbers with all of that and the chaos and the coaching is otherworldly talent at a quarterback in the NFL, because we've seen Cade McNown, Rex Grossman.
Please don't do this to me.
Down the line of quarterbacks that never sniffed those numbers and abilities ever. And yet here we are. Every play, this snob hob and snob nerd herd of just every pass Oh, that was a little off.
But
It's got to be a little.
it's not just a
slow
specific.
down the velocity. Slow. Shut the.
Oh my God!
Oh my fucking.
I tweeted
God.
out
like,
I tweeted out that clip to Burden, and you should see some of the comments on that. It's just like, oh, when Caleb learns to throttle back, that'll be a
every
completion.
person that says that has never played or never been catching a ball. Like, world, like.
But what the thing
Watch
about it
the
is,
other Joe Burrow. Everybody fucking loves this motherfucker, right? Have you watched Joe Burrow throw some of the shittiest balls you've ever seen? I have.
That's the thing, Phil. The thing that I can't get over, and this is talking about the media and even some fans, but more so Bears media. They're more concerned about being right than being honest. You know what I mean? Or being first on something, because whenever you hear them speak on Caleb, it's like, Caleb played a great game today. He was impressive. He showed why he's the number one pick. There's going to be a buck coming up, always, where they're going to degrade him.
You mean the potash? Just call these kids all grew up in the potash, Potsy era, and that's what he does. And so all these little shots, that's what they're going to do. You're right, Shane, 100%.
Yeah, and it's always that way. I mean, Mike North was still talking about the Bears moving on from Trubisky because Mitch threw 4 touchdowns this past Sunday in a backup role for Buffalo. Mitch has had like 13 touchdowns total since he left Chicago. How many years ago? You're gonna defend that.
The eyeball test of former Bears versus Caleb Williams. Let's just go through it.
We've had 14 20 touchdown seasons by a Bears quarterback. 14.
Yeah.
Caleb has 2 of those.
Yeah.
And it's his first 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand? Like, we have how many seasons do we have of guys who have thrown for 3,500 yards? Guess what? We have 6 seasons where Bears quarterbacks have thrown for 3,500 yards or more.
6. You're kidding.
2 of those is Caleb Williams. So, like,
back to back on top of it with a new coach.
How many times did Jay do that? Twice?
3.
3 times. And he was here for what, 9 years?
2014 and 15 and 2009.
God, he was here 9 years.
So 2009, that was his first year here, but he had a ton of picks that year.
Yeah, he was 27 touchdowns, 26 interceptions.
Can you imagine? Like, I was a big Jay Cutler defender believer. I saw the talent there. Jay has none of the drive.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It has none.
We'll see.
If you can't see that shit, you have never played a sport. It's
Flex
very
is
obvious.
right here. Caleb just needs to worry about the task at hand, and this is probably Caleb's best. It's probably his best attribute as not a football player, but as a human. He gives exactly 0 fucks about any of this. You may see him randomly go on X.
I think he does, but it motivates him. He knows
right, but
how to
that's
digest
the only way
Michael Jordan
to survive in this shit.
had that
Honestly,
thing.
it really is.
100%. I love that. I want to make a T-shirt of what
I go back to Channing Crowder when they were interviewing him. Him and Ryan Clark and Fred Taylor. I forget what the name of their podcast
is. It up, Shane. This T-shirt that I always strive to be the best, not the first. That's the TTNL way. Our goal isn't to break the news and be first.
Channing Crowder was trying to call Caleb out. He goes, I'm going to tell you right to your face. I don't like the paint and nails thing.
I know. I remember.
Caleb's like, good.
Oh,
you don't have to like it.
You don't have
I
to.
like it. That's
But what was Channing's response to that?
Yeah,
I can respect that.
I can respect that because
that's the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly. When someone goes up and speaks the truth, like this is where I lost a little bit of. I called it the crack cars, because Coach said, whatever, lip read it, mumbled it, however, we all saw it. I should have fucking went for it. Then he comes to the podium and then kind of backpedals on that. No, I trusted my deep. No, I should have fucking went for it. Same message. Defense sucked. It did.
But I
Defense
think
cost you the game.
I think what's critical with that, Phil, though, did you happen to see Colston Loveland's comments today?
Oh,
not.
They will get you amped, Phil.
Yeah. This is what I love about Ben Johnson is I think he is. I like to say that I'm a pretty calculated guy. I think he blows me out of the water with that, and I think he's thinking 35 steps ahead. And of course, he's going to have some. When you're planning that far ahead, you're going to have some stumbles. You're going to fuck up. You're going to have a bad play call. You're going to have some bad clock management, whatever. So that happens. And him saying in the moment, I should have fucking went for it. Well, of course, it was his frustration with his defense. He wasn't going to come out and publicly hang them out. But Colston Loveland today, he's like, yeah, what did he say to us? He told our team that if you are not prepared to play for the next 5 weeks, and if you're worried about going on vacation, if you're worried about booking a flight, don't fucking show up. Don't come in to work.
That's Philitotion right there. That's Cars used to laugh at me, but this is what I would say. That is the exact sentence. If you're not ready to go to the fucking Super Bowl, don't fucking show up on Monday. No, I don't want you. I don't give a fuck what your pay is. This is my exacts. I don't care where you were drafted. Don't want you. We'll be the next man up. I want everybody ready to go win a fucking Super Bowl. That makes me fucking happy.
It's 5 weeks. Thinking about anything else, thinking about booking flight, vacations, or anything, don't come in. So he made it very clear about what's at stake and what this team is looking for.
Don't come in.
Don't come in.
That's the fucking mic drop, and that makes me love our head coach even fucking more because you can
cement it's sealed that crack.
Yeah. But you can see it, and you can't tell me that you did. If you watched Caleb Williams yesterday, that it wasn't a different Caleb Williams at the fucking podium.
Oh my God, was he outstanding? I mean, he's really good at the podium.
And it's the NFL, and I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade. Anything can happen Saturday. It's the fucking NFL. As much as I hate the Packers, they can fucking win. I mean, it's a reality. It's any given Sunday. They say that for a fucking reason.
Yep.
But why?
There's people out here nervous as fuck.
But Phil, there's Bears fans nervous that the Bears are going to win because then that's one more reason that they have to like.
You're
Caleb.
not a Bears
right.
Fan. That's the line.
Take Ben's advice. Don't come in.
Don't show up anymore. Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Totally agree, Shane. Home run moment. Clip that.
It's massive.
Home run moment.
Look at it throughout the NFL. You got the Carolina Panthers going in on a losing record that have to backdoor in. You've got all of these teams that have fallen apart. Who were the media darlings all year, right? Everybody kept talking about Dallas. Dallas has been nothing. Buffalo has been nothing. And look, I love Josh Allen, but I don't know if you folks have watched as much Josh Allen this year because he's on Prime, but he's not the most accurate quarterback of all either, right? Like he goes through spurts, but he misses a lot of throws. But when he makes that big play, everybody freaks out and they're like, oh, why can't Caleb do it? And then Caleb does it and they're like, well, but he missed that 1 7-yarder. And it's like
that first half.
Yeah. What are we doing?
It's 3 drop.
Yeah. It hit. If you look at Oz, like he went here. If the ball was here, he would have caught it. But right here is what caused that drop.
Here.
Below the shoulders. If it's there, it's good. Why can't he do it more often? Oh,
right.
You should take the Tommy Boy clip of that and put Caleb's passes. Not so much here.
Yeah. Not here so much. It's just Straight through here.
Nope. Nope, I don't see none. That's the Bears beat media. Oh yeah. Like,
so this
I
is
don't know if
this is
Do you have faith in Colston Loveland, Ben Johnson? Do you have
oh my
faith
god! Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Pat Finley. It's the craziest shit.
What was Pat?
He asked Ben Johnson.
It was the
Do
first
you have
one.
faith in Colston Loveland?
The fucking kid that you drafted 10th overall, the kid that you're going to on practically every
leads the
third and fourth
team.
down, your leading receiver as a 21-year-old rookie, by the way. Let that part sink in.
Scored the touchdown at the end there, getting deep, dirty on the ground with his eyes. Learning
The guy
from his
that Kevin
mistakes.
Byard makes us call third down, third and Loveland.
Third
because
and Loveland.
Like, what? Do you have faith in him? No. Next question.
my
Like,
God.
no.
Be better. Be better. Here's another thing. I want to play this audio. I'll give it to 670 The Score. Spiegel. This is something else I was talking about on After Dark, but I want you to listen to this guy.
How about this? Caleb was finally right about Torrey Taylor. He punted 60 times, 3.53 times per game. That is the lowest figure in Bears history. Remember when he said you're not going to be punting that much? It's the least amount of time you have seen a punter in your entire history of watching the Bears. That's pretty funny to me.
Come on, guys. I mean, Bears fans just don't see it. Not so much there, Caleb. Gotta put it right here. Nope. And I just, can you hear that audio, by the way? Because the yo. Okay, good.
Yeah, that is the least amount of punts that we have had since 1965.
It's nuts.
Crazy.
It's absolutely, and nobody, no media members are talking about that. I mean, you got a great coach here who's learning to be a head coach.
One of the guys.
The other thing that I hate, I think Ben isn't the reason Caleb's good. It's Ben and Caleb. That's how it fucking works, people. Because I'll tell the
right, but Caleb's not
plan,
going to get that benefit of the doubt.
But we're going to
no, we are. But he's not going to get that benefit of the doubt from the media until Phil. I honestly believe if let's just say the Bears go out and shock the fucking world and win the whole motherfucking thing this year. Mm-hmm. There's going to be an article in a Chicago publication the next morning. Well, 2026 starts now. How is he going to react to winning so early? God. You know what I mean?
They're wrong. That's the crazy.
That's going to be the crazy fucking part.
Would that article be written most likely by Dan Pompei? Would we take bets
probably
on this? Yeah.
Like, embrace the thing that is transpiring. I know my concern is not the quarterback Saturday night. It's not. It's the defense. And the reality of that is not being addressed. It's unfortunate, but Caleb has to win these games. And that's really not how you want us to do it as a coach. I hope coach goes back to the identity and recognizes, as Shane said, we don't have Derrick Henry on our fucking team, but we do have some very good running backs who have been very good this year. So the goal should be to establish the run so Caleb can do all the things he can do off of action.
I will give Ross Tucker some credit here because he said the same thing that I brought up on After Dark to close out the show when Greg was asking me what I think needs to take place. And I think Ross is right, just like I think that I'm right. And it's going to come down to, obviously, he's going to have to make plays with his arm. And we know that he can, and we know that he will. It's going to come down to the consistency that they can run the football. But the ultimate, the X factor in all of this is going to be Caleb Williams, but it may not be Caleb with his arm. It may be Caleb with his legs. getting those rushing yards that way.
Should be,
Ross
though.
Tucker brought that up, and he thinks that that's why Ben has kind of went out of his way the last few weeks to really throttle that back with Caleb.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think you've seen it because Phil, that fucking I rewatched the Cole Kmet 2-point conversion. I don't. Did you see Cole's interview yesterday when he was at the podium? They're like, "Well, how did that feel?" And he goes, "Didn't feel good."
He's honest.
Yeah,
It
but he
looked
got
bad.
fucking mollywopped, bro. But if you run that back, Caleb had the fucking corner to run and score the 2-point conversion himself. And he bought time, and he looked and he looked and he tapped and he
I thought
looked.
he was running.
Yes,
So your
he had
point,
it. If
like
he went,
had it. I saw it then.
and
then he
I'll
backed up,
I'll
and
be
I'm like,
honest.
oh,
It
Jesus
was a
Christ.
great play. My confidence level that when Cole landed that ball was going to be secure was at almost 0. I was waiting for the ball to fucking roll across the end zone.
I'm right with it. I was so proud of Cole. Honestly, that was a great fucking catch to hang on to that because he did. I've been hit in the back like that, and I'm telling you right now, the wind fucking got knocked out of me. And you can't even breathe when you're on the ground with that.
You know,
that was a fucking
you're a lot smaller target than Cole Kmet is too.
Holy
He's
shit.
got a lot of surface area to fucking blow up, and they blew up
100%.
every fucking inch of it. You know, and it's
hung on to. I thought that was Cole's best game, like making that catch and not falling down and running after and dropping.
I know where Cars falls in on this, and him and I are on the same page. There's a large contingency of people out there that think that he is gone, and he's not only going to be here next year, he's going to be here with an extended contract with a better team-friendly number.
Yeah, the overall dollar value is going to go down a little bit, but
It's going to give him long-term security.
And I think he's one of those guys that deserves it. When he's now down at the number 2 role, he's in a position that fits him better. We don't ask him to do too much. His blocking has been much improved. He can make the occasional plays here and there. You know, he still goes to the ground on too many catches, but you know what? You get him in around that, DeAndre Swift 8 to 10 range, it makes a lot of sense for where this
I think it's critical to realize this, and I think people forget it. Cole Kmet is only 26 years old. He's been in the league since 2020.
Yeah.
So I mean, he is. And listen, we've all come a long way with Colston Loveland. Not to repeat ourselves, but it's just he's an amazing talent. And I thought the process was wrong, and I was wrong, big time wrong, because think about where this offense would be without Colston Loveland.
But Shane, I also think it goes back to your earlier conversation about everybody was taking victory laps last year on Jaden Daniels over Caleb Williams. Through 6 games this year, the whole view was like, Bears fucked up. They didn't draft Tyler Warren. Look at what he's doing. And then all of a sudden, they stopped force-feeding him the ball, and Colston demanded the ball, right? And his play forced them to look at it. And from a catch perspective, from a yard perspective, from a touchdown perspective, he launched. And from halfway point through the season, he took that role. The 2 best tight ends in this class. I mean, it was a 3 tight end class. Fannin Jr.'s had a solid year. Warren had a good year, but you can't tell me that you're not super high on Loveland on what he did on a smaller volume of catches.
Loveland is the most agile separator at the stem of the route that I've seen at a tight end since George Kittle. He has that ability to separate, and he blocks. He is not afraid to fucking dirty his nose.
Right.
So yeah, I mean,
and Logan's right. I did say that, and that was the this is a testament to Colston Loveland and to Ben Johnson, because there's no way around it. I think I said in year one, he's got to be, I don't think I said top 5 in year one. I think by year 2, I think I said that he had to be a top 5 tight end in the NFL. But I mean, he's well on his, what did he finish? Was 7?
So he was just 9th in tight ends in receiving yards behind a host of folks, and right a little bit behind Tyler Warren. But like Trey McBride, Kyle Pitts, Jawan Johnson, Kelsey Warren, Schultz, Hunter Henry, Harold Fannin, and then Colston Loveland.
Right. And that's the thing. And if you look at this, if you compare
my guy,
you compare him to Warren and Fannin almost were identical yardage wise, but Colston was about 100 yards behind them, but on like 18 less receptions.
He also ran the least amount of routes of everybody. So he ran a full 50 routes less than Loveland and a full 120 less than Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
So he was the only one inside of that top 10 that was under 400 total routes run throughout the season.
Yeah.
Well, there's no debate. You know, I would have taken the defensive end because I recognized, and you're not technically wrong. We got Colston. We're not regretting it, but you look at this fucking defense, the defensive ends are atrocious.
Oh, yeah, no
it's
doubt.
pathetic. It's honestly a showcase, and you can go wherever you want with things.
But
this
the way
is the whole
I think having the benefit of hindsight now,
yes,
is it easier to find another Mikel Williams, or is it easier to find another Colston Loveland?
Well, and just to piggyback on, this is the point. You're right. A blue chip LT or an edge is a game changer. Guess what was not in this draft at that position?
Yeah.
Either of those two. Right?
Banks was taken right before him.
Yeah, Banks. If Banks was there, it's a different conversation.
Yes,
like
exactly.
Mikel Williams. I know James Pierce got on a little hot there at the end of the season, but it was also when games teams didn't care. There was nobody.
Pierce did show up at the end.
But my overall point is,
no,
I feel more confident I can go out and find
this is a blue chip player.
Yes.
We're all agreeing with that 100%. I had him as the best tight end, but I would have taken Fannin because I figured Fannin would be there in the 2nd or 3rd round and we would get it. I don't think it's the wrong thing, but at the same time, you're getting a blue chip. Hats off to Ben Johnson for recognizing this kid's talent. I had Loveland way over Tyler Warren.
Oh, yeah.
We had to hear about that.
I don't think anybody from TTNL had Warren number 1.
No.
No, I loved Fannin, but I think you watch the use. He's much more like of an H-back kind of guy because he's not the best kind of in the blocking game. But he's a fun, he would be a fun piece with Ben Johnson, just in the different ways that he would almost be like in that Durham Smythe role in a way here.
Right.
That would be a lot of fun.
And again, this comes down to Ben could have taken any fucking one that he wanted. I mean, so when you're specifically looking at Loveland versus Warren,
blocker, separator, great hands. I know he didn't show it for a little bit.
And isn't he? He's 2 or 3 years younger than Tyler Warren. Warren, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, it's a blue chip player, and now Luther Burden. There's no doubt. I still believe Roma Dunze is going to be your number 1 receiver. I believe that. But Burden and Dunze, and Loveland, that's something with Caleb that you have in your pocket. Like, it's just, I believe we've missed a Dunze these last few weeks with a high point guy that's going to fucking come down with a football. I know he had his warts early on, but I think the time off and him coming back in this game is going to be the underrated story here.
Oh,
I hope so.
Really
they
is.
need it. They need
They
it.
need it because DJ Moore, I don't care what anyone says. I'll show you. You run through that fucking route and you throw your fucking hands up, fall to the ground, look at the ref, and you're getting a fucking flag there, or you're taking off, running through that cone. He completely throttles with the pushing.
There's one in every fucking show. Did he not listen to the last 20 fucking minutes?
Did he not listen to any of the shows in which we've all said at
Holy
the
shit.
point we didn't hate the player, we just didn't like the position. It's not what you do. And we have since, so it was never the player, it was always the position. But thanks for listening and tuning in.
Thanks for chiming in. Yes. Enjoy your day.
Listen, it's almost like coaching when you put something on these apps. I don't know if you're coaching youth sports yet, Cars, but
He is.
tell the parents.
He's well,
practice.
keep your keep your
6
comments
o'clock.
quiet. Oh, Cars is coaching soccer.
Okay, so you probably know 6
Parents
o'clock,
are the worst.
blue jersey, blue pants. You'll always get some. Wait, what time's practice?
Is it blue?
Are we
When you
wearing
said-
the yellow jerseys?
So when you said blue, did you mean actual blue or did you mean,
That's who this guy is. Like, oh, okay. Now you're like, you got us, bro. You got us, man. Holy shit, you got us. Yeah.
Hold on. Jared Verse went a draft higher.
Grant, come on, bro.
Grant, that like
Grant.
And how the fuck? And how? I mean, to Grant's point, how the fuck did we take Roma Dunze over Randy Moss? I mean, come on. It's just
I can't listen. As much as I like Caleb, I can't believe we drafted him over Patrick Mahomes. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's a problem.
Come on, man. Hopefully, when Grant hit send on that, he realized like, oh fuck, didn't have enough time to delete it.
It
but
was at that moment.
It was
where
at
I
that
knew
moment.
I fucked up.
he knew he fucked up.
Yes, we have fucking Bears fans that are embarrassing. I know me and Shane are from Chicago, but when I see these motherfuckers standing up screaming and the offense has the fucking ball, it's the most embarrassing shit that I can ever see. Like, sit down, shut the fuck up, let the offense drive, cheer the play thereafter. Let the quiet when you're on defense be as loud as you fucking want. That's the time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go to Soldier Field Saturday night and embarrass the Bears fan base like you did against the Lions. It's a disgrace. I don't give a fuck.
See, it's Accountability Wednesday.
Ivan had Tyler Warren number one.
See, and he bounced from the room because he knew
couldn't handle that.
Look at Ivan. You could give us your breakdown on Tyler Warren.
There's Ditka doing it for him. Fuck you.
Oh, great breakdown.
Typical Navy guy. Times get rough and he takes his submarine and he just disappears under the water. Look at that. Just awful.
Oh, you should have agreed with Shane and Phil and Cars.
Yep. Good.
Take him away. Bye,
Get him.
Ivan.
Go get him. He's gone.
There he goes.
Sean Stewart did make those top 5 graphics, so he remembers.
Yes. Where Sean also made his CHGO t-shirt he wore last weekend.
Yeah? What did it say?
CHGO?
No pride in Caleb?
You didn't see it?
No.
Oh my God, I'll post it here. Him and Kerry Franklin sold us out. Those fuckers.
Oh,
I think I still have it.
50 demerits. Just terrible.
Navy all day. Yes, I had
listen.
Junior.
Yes, I made the Navy joke. It was just to get at Ivan. Like, come on, you know how we do this by now.
I think Ivan gets it. He's not offended, but someone will be offended.
Oh, yeah.
We always offend somebody.
Every show, Shane. Every show. Someone's upset.
Oh, y'all like Loveland now?
Oh, y'all like you never rooted for Justin.
Swifty, you see these fucking guys? Now they like Loveland. They're gonna delete their show.
They never rooted for Fields.
No.
We only had fucking cars going, the Bears are trading up.
Yeah. Like
what is going on
it's because
here?
it's because we're all racist. It was one of my favorite tropes. We didn't like him for that.
Kerry Franklin and his Puzzle Club and Sean Stewart.
Puzzle Club. Look at them.
They sold us out. Yeah.
They're part of we're on their network.
They got free t-shirts. Yeah.
Kerry's denying this.
Keep it up, Kerry. I got other pictures of you in the cold tub, buddy. Oh shit.
Drew is calling us out now. Listen, the Bears finally got a coach that's maniacal and has accountability. I think every network that puts out Bears content should understand and have the same standard.
They shouldn't listen. Whatever.
Where the fuck is Ron G? I agree. Where is he? He ain't making neon graphics. I'll tell you.
He's in the high grass somewhere in the forest preserve.
He's eating he's eating an Italian beef someplace. Wasn't that what he wanted to take you?
Oh, the L's. Yeah.
No, was it Barbarinos? Or what was he say? Babos.
Babos. Bob.
After dark. It's After Dark on CHGO with Greg Braggs and Adam Rank.
And alternate and rotating guests.
might have to be. We might have nuked it.
Phil, you'll enjoy it. For the longest time in my phone, I had changed Shane's name to Rotating Guest.
Rotating Guest.
So we'd be in the car, and my wife would be like, "Who is Rotating Guest?"
I think Phil and I are in a text thread with Greg, and that's what it's called, Greg and Rotating Guests.
Because that was at the beginning of the year. They put a promo out, but they didn't list me and Shane.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And
you're gonna be doing every show.
Greg hasn't even given us layovers or anything, or I don't have our names. I tell you, that guy.
Thanks, Greg.
He called me today.
Reg.
And I said, "What do you think of the Cubs' big trade today?" And he's like, "Dane, I don't even fucking care right now. I'm in playoff mode."
He is the
not smart.
Of fucking Bears content right now.
He is the stepbrother. That is the stepbrother's version of, we have so much more room for activities.
Right.
If we can make this into a bunk bed.
It was great. So we talked like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so. And all of a sudden I hear somebody talking. And I'm like, "Are you on air?" And he's like, "No, this Cubs trade, we gotta talk about it." And I hear somebody in the earpiece, and I could hear it. He goes, "All right, Cubs made this trade. I know nothing about. Is this good?" And Greg's like, "I gotta go," and then he had to get off. So I'm selling out the dirty little CHGO secrets.
I'm just so tired right now. I've been going all day.
You guys got to realize. I got to get up. I got to talk about the Bears all day, and then I go home. Jenny spoon feeds me. I sleep. I get up and I have to go right back and talk about the Bears again the next day.
Where is my time for Taco Bell, guys?
Yeah.
Like, where is my Taco Bell?
I have no time. You know how nervous he is right now?
Oh,
he's
so fucking nervous.
He's not nervous though, believe it or not. He's all in.
I don't want
to. So listen, here's some insider secrets.
Okay.
I don't even know if he's done his thing on CHGO yet.
You're
He's got the Bears winning and it not being a barn burner close game.
This is the one, the knockout motherfucking 42-13.
Yeah,
it's gotta be. You can't have the slow start that's kind of plagued. I mean, it even hit us in that Cleveland game. The last 5 weeks, the starts have been way too slow. We need
I
it.
agree.
You gotta hit quick. And so much of that it has been ignoring the run game for way too long. Like it was nice to see that in Detroit, but then he ignored the pass game. So it was like, find some balance here and let's do this.
We gotta find some balance.
Should we do the breaking news drop for Trae Young to the Wizards cars?
Jesus, it's about time.
Yep.
Oh boy, the
What
NBA.
team was Trae Young on?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Okay.
The NBA, not what it used to be.
Not at all.
Oh God, it's terrible.
Spud Webb and Dominique Wilkins.
Did Cars ever tell you his Scottie Pippen story?
No.
Your Pippen story from where did you work?
Oh, when I worked at Toys R Us? Yeah, and he used to come in all the time. Oh, all of them used to come in.
Toys R Us for real?
Oh, when I was in high school. Oh yeah, absolutely.
People had to get the card. They couldn't get the
Sir,
game.
can you get me the Teddy Ruxpin on the upper level, please?
The Tickle Me Elmo Christmas, where I made a boatload of cash for a teenager by hiding those things and selling them in the parking lot.
Really?
Great. Oh yeah.
You were that guy like in that 8-bit
God.
Christmas or 6-bit, whatever the fuck.
Oh, I mean, it was
having
not
the Cabbage Patch.
That's where he met his first wife, was Toys R Us.
No.
I know.
No.
Selling Teddy Ruxpins out of his car.
Fucking, I picked her up in my Power Wheels and took her on a date.
Listen, bitch, get on the back. We're out of here.
I put 2 battery packs in this thing so we could go extra fast. Let's do this.
Careful before Steph pops up. You know?
Yeah. She's under the desk, right?
Still under the desk.
Poor Steph.
Did you have any of those Nintendos?
Oh, I mean, it was, yeah. I mean, Super Nintendo was coming out when I was working there. It was that's how old I am.
That's the one system I never bought.
I never had a Super Nintendo either.
I had I went Sega and
how does Courtney say it?
Sega. I go, it used to say right in the open every time you put a game in. She's like, it did? Oh, did you not play it? Sega.
SNES was the best. I totally agree. Between the bazooka, all the crazy.
The Super Nintendo, the best?
Oh, I think it's because it's the one I played the most before I had
played the Genesis way more. Sonic, Madden was the reason. Because at first, if you remember, Nintendo didn't have Madden. It was Sega, the Genesis. And I went out, traded everything for
Don't you remember NFL Game Day 95 with William Floyd on the cover?
How could you
on the Genesis? I used to play my brother-in-law on that. And there was like a fucking glitch where you could dive, and every time you dove, you'd get 8 yards. So I'd be playing against him. This motherfucker would be diving up the fucking field. You'd go to get to him, and
someone always found a fucking glitch.
So Cars was talking about, real quick, let me bring out Ivan. Cars was making fun of Navy while you were gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I want to know what you think of this.
Oh yeah.
In the Navy. In the Navy.
We just shot to you for your Tyler Warren over Colston Loveland analysis.
We did.
And when you weren't there, I just said typical Navy guy gets a tough question. And like a submarine, he's hiding underwater real quick.
We were saying that nobody at TTNL had Tyler Warren #1, and then Sean Stewart said, "Au contraire." Mr. Vargas did.
Yep,
So-
it was Tyler Warren, Loveland. No, Warren
Fannin.
No, Warren, Loveland, Fannin, and then the field.
Yep.
It was the mullet. Admit it, Ivan. The mullet is what set you over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ivan.
There it is. Yep, that fucking game had a diving glitch.
You named William Floyd, and that one just said so many memories of that guy. Supposed to be, because I mean,
Florida State, right?
Is he the last fullback drafted in the first round?
Oh, it's got to be.
Yeah, it's Mike Allstott
was a second rounder, right?
Yeah.
Was he a second?
Yeah, he was a Chicago kid.
I know.
Allstott was.
I wanted Allstott on the Bears.
Well, Chicago
Where number
area.
44. I was pissed.
He was second overall. Or second round, 35th overall.
All time, I know we got the playoffs coming up, but we have lots of time. All time favorite Chicago Bears draft pick, like growing up before we were doing any of this shit. Who was it for you that you got? I mean, mine's, you guys probably remember mine. I was a huge fan in college, and then the Bears fucking drafted him, and I was.
Rashaan Salaam was.
Oh yeah, bro, big. That was when we all met.
Yeah,
if you remember the CBFans.net, the homepage was Rashaan Salaam.
Rashaan Salaam, number 31.
Oh yeah,
I hated that number, by the way. 31.
Youngest player in NFL history to have 1,000 yards rushing. By the way. He had 10 touchdowns and 10 fumbles as a rookie.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fumbles makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh, God damn. Logan.
Damn. This guy wanted Kevin White.
Yeah, that one hurts. I'm not going to lie.
This is a good one. I remember being excited about David Terrell. That was the Corn Robinson versus David Terrell.
Yep.
Year with Mark Hatley was actually picking for the Bears that year.
You're talking about any round or first round?
Any round favorite that you're like
Michael Haynes.
You were excited about Michael Haynes?
Oh, are we doing excited? Oh no, I was.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
No.
That was my least favorite one. Was Michael Haynes? Sorry.
Oh, I know who my worst reaction live was. I was positive we were drafting Randy Moss. Positive.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We fucking drafted Curtis Enos. And then, of course, the motherfucker ends up in Minnesota. I was so pissed.
Honestly, my favorite one probably was Greg Olsen. Like, I thought we were really going to
I remember being excited about that, yeah.
I was excited about Greg Olsen, but
Bobby Ingram was one of my.
Yep.
I love Bobby Ingram. He would just get open. I just remember, like, we finally have a wide out.
Yeah, I was excited about Bobby Ingram, too.
Logan's on fire. Own him.
His least favorite, I'm sure. I don't know.
Gabe Karimi. I had to do a little spelling there. That was a
Karimi.
I thought Gabe Karimi was going to be better. That was who was the Samoan defensive tackle that we got that year out of Oregon State? Stephen Paya. Yeah.
Forte was another one that I was super excited about.
Yep.
I remember watching him and you saw him like catching the ball as a running back. So we had so many of these running backs like Enos and Salam that you couldn't throw the ball to sort of have one. You're like, oh, we could throw it to? Perfect. Now, sexy Rex
Grossman. We had the 4th overall pick that year. We traded down with the Jets.
Because they wanted to draft Dwayne Robertson.
Yep, the defensive tackle, Kentucky. Yep.
Dwayne Robertson.
Isn't it crazy? Like, I can't remember my anniversary, but what happened in 1996 in the draft? Yeah, we went Bobby Ingram
fuck yeah.
Round. I got this. No problem.
See, I was opposite. I was over the fucking moon when we drafted Tommy Harris because I knew that there was no way in hell that a Lovie Smith coach team was going to bypass that. I mean, that's if you could create a 3 technique, it was Tommy Harris. And I mean, when that dude was not injured, oof.
Eddie Goldman remains one of my biggest what ifs. And just from a what if he wanted it as much as he looked the part.
Phil remembers how excited I was that I was way more excited because Eddie Goldman Eddie Goldman was the Kevin White draft.
Yeah, but he was like 20 when we got him.
20 years
too,
old, yeah.
right? Like
very first. Remember, he got dehydrated at his very first day of training camp.
Oh God, do I remember
My
that?
favorite, I just remember, was Curtis Conway. I
Oh,
was
that was a good
so
one.
excited
Was that 93?
about Curtis.
Do you remember?
Conway.
Do you remember him being
I had his-
homesick? Remember that whole thing?
Yes. Yes.
Oh God, yeah.
Homesick as an NFL rookie. Yeah, it's crazy. Not something that you would
Not used to the
ever
cold.
really think about. Yep.
And then he went on to marry Muhammad Ali's daughter.
That's right.
Yeah.
He had a moment where he's on NFL Network as an analyst. What happened?
Actually, speaking of Mary, Kevin Stefanski, there's this thing going around TikTok. Kevin Stefanski married Tim McCarver's daughter. And you remember back,
Tim McCarver is a pitcher.
he was a pitcher, but he was a analyst and TV guy. He's the guy that Deion Sanders took the ice water and dumped it over his head. He turned to Deion. He's like, "Yeah, you're a real fucking man, Deion."
I remember that. Yeah.
So that's Kevin Stefanski's father-in-law. And they were saying that's where all of the fucking angst with Shedeur Sanders and Kevin Stefanski all fucking arrived from that originally. That's the fucking thing going around. Who knows if it's true or not, but I just thought it was funny. Oh, Cade McNown.
His father was talking shit to him, saying how much he sucked prior to the draft.
Cade McNown.
John Theory.
Oh,
Right.
I hated that pick.
Logan,
Yeah.
I'm just pissed that you said Jewel Osco. It's the Jewels. Like, let's just get over it. We cannot Jewel Osco. What are we doing?
What is Jewel Osco?
It's a grocery store chain here.
Oh,
Grant's on fucking fire tonight.
We didn't draft.
Arizona drafted him and then traded him to Tampa, and then we signed.
No, we drafted him, and then Arizona drafted Brian Urlacher.
Yes.
And somehow he's like, forget that, and just signed with the Bears.
Jesus.
Do you remember the Mike North? Still to this day, defends Sebastian Janikowski should have been the pick over Urlacher.
Yes, because we lost so many games because of field goals. So if we just did that, do you remember? It was like 5 or so years ago. He was still going, and I was right.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, first ballot Hall of Fame.
Another guy we were holding accountable, me and Shane on the air with.
Oh, back in the old day,
This dude, Aldo wouldn't put him on with us. The whole me and Shane would be like, he can't be saying that. He represents us. We have to be able to, guys, you got to understand. It's
okay to be a little racist if you're old. That's basically, what that means.
I remember being excited about Briggs, but I also remember when they drafted Michael Okwo to be the Briggs replacement in the 3rd round out of Stanford.
That's, when you start talking about like least favorite picks or like the most painful
least
ones.
was Leonard Floyd for me. I'm like,
he wouldn't have qualified as my least favorite.
He was mine. I was like, you had Laramie Tunsil right in your eyes.
Oh, for me, it will always be Chris Williams.
Yeah,
the guy who never should have been.
That was
was red flagged by everybody
for his back, and then he literally his first training camp practice, he was out for his rookie year because he had to have surgery on his back. That was the Bears, man.
You had the 14th pick overall, and you draft Chris Williams there. And the next pick
there was another tackle behind.
Shay's up there for me. I was fucking furious.
Brandon Albert was the pick afterwards, Phil, which is the one
right.
that we all were like, get that guy, get that guy.
That's right. Brandon Albert.
Ryan Clady went 2 picks before Chris Williams, and then we're like, we're getting Albert. I remember being thrilled, and then they called Chris Williams, and you're like,
yeah. Well, this is same thing with me. I'm
from Syracuse.
I've been Syracuse, dude. I was screaming for Chandler Jones. Yep, and fucking. I still to this day feel like Phil Emery just wanted. That was his first draft for the Bears as GM. and there had been a lot of talk that Belichick was solely focused on Shea McClellan. And the Bears had the pick, I believe, like 1 or 2 picks right before New England that year, and he took McClellan. I mean, he never fit what the Bears were doing anyway.
Well, here's
Shea
the thing. Let's draft a guy who doesn't have a position. Like, that was the whole thing. He's like, he's a positionless player. That's a pretty bad thing.
Ouch.
And we drafted the kid from Oregon State in the 3rd round.
Brandon Harden, the safety.
Oh, my God.
That was Phil Emery. Never played.
Never played.
Oh.
Never.
Again, we've been into it. Joaquin Iglesias, 3rd round pick out of Oklahoma.
Joel Iwe-Buniwe.
Oh my God. And I was screaming, who's the defensive end from Florida that Philly drafted, and he plays for Arizona now. He just went there. Josh Sweat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was in Outer Banks for that draft, and I was driving home. And I'm like, he's right there. Fucking take him. Take him. And I didn't know shit about E.A. Buniwe. I pride myself on knowing everybody, and I'm like,
it's the same thing as Ruben Hippolyte.
Oh God,
feels the same. In fact, we said that on our draft covers. This has E.A. Buniwe written all over it.
It's one of the best moments in TTNL history with Matt Waldman when we drafted Velus. Well, Matt, none of us liked it. Talk about him. He goes, well, if you like a guy that's really fast, that can't catch a football, and really isn't that smart, then I guess he's your guy. And if you look back to that, you remember Ryan Poles coming out and saying that Justin Fields had Velus on his list.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Can't throw and can't scout. There you go.
But other than that, phenomenal player.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. You look back at
100%. It's not Velas's fault. Yeah, it is. It's Ryan Poles all day.
Again, if you ever are feeling too happy about your life, just go to drafthistory.com, look up draft by teams, and just scroll through on the Bears drafts, and you just go, oh my God.
Punished Rob with the comment of the night.
Grant's
having a tough one tonight.
Grant's having a tough night. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Who was the tight end before Kmet?
Adam Shaheen.
Yeah, they had Jimmy Graham.
Shaheen was the one
we drafted. We could have
They
had
followed up Kittle. Mitch with Adam Shaheen.
Oh,
we could have had Kittle and Trubisky.
Oof. We could have had
Kittle and Mahomes.
Mahomes, yeah.
Oh my God.
I wanted Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I still can't believe to this day we didn't take Watson or Mahomes.
Well, Watson was still and will always be, take everything that's happened post that, but like he was always the guy that made the most amount of sense. You watched 2 bowl games against Alabama where he was pretty much the best player on the field. And you walked away going, I want to draft Mitch Trubisky, who what was it under Gruden? He didn't know
what a hard count was.
Hard count, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
he didn't know what a hard count was.
Oh, if you go back and watch that video, it is so cringe. It's it's like, oh God.
It's like watching him when he does the Jackson dart and he's like, go through your cadence, and he goes,
slaps his hand.
That's it. Do you have a fake clap? It's like, yeah, it's like, oh my God, that is your cadence. Holy crap.
Yeah, this was a bad one too. I don't know a Bears fan alive that wasn't hoping for Aaron Donald.
Bears universe was in unison.
We ended up with Kyle Fuller that one, right?
Yep, that was. But he went the pick before us.
Yeah,
the Rams had 2 picks.
With the 11th pick, right? Aaron Donald went 11th.
13, I think, because I think we took Fuller 14.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
And then we followed that up with Ego Ferguson and Will Sutton.
Oh God.
And Kadeem Carey.
My boy,
that's
Kadeem.
Phil's boy. Yep.
And Brock Vereen.
If he could have stayed.
Oh, I know who Phil's favorite is. I remember being on the phone with him, and you're fucking lying. Cars, come on, you got to know who.
Oh, Western Michigan's finest, right?
Daniel Braverman.
Danny Braverman. No, I was most excited about David Montgomery. I think that
I was on the phone with you that one too, and I remember telling you, I'm like, "Oh, I got the pick. You want it? Yeah, who is it?" I'm like, "They took Demo." No, you're fucking lying. I'm like, "No, they took Demo."
No, that was an exciting one for sure.
Kasim Green, goddamn, I forgot about him.
Holy shit, Rutgers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rutgers.
Remember who was the Florida linebacker?
Bostic.
Jonathan Bostic.
Bostic.
And remember his first game in the preseason, he took back a pick 6 against Carolina.
I was really
We're
excited about Bostic.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, here we go.
He used
the
to
Urlacher
strike,
replacement.
too. He had some hits.
He lasted in the league for a while. He played quite a few years for Pittsburgh.
Almost killed Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah. Mr. Boombastic, kind of fantastic.
Yeah, Bostic played 4
Ivan
years
was playing
with the
that shit in the South.
Redskins.
Johnny Knox. Funny note on Johnny Knox. Johnny Knox was the 5th round draft pick that we received from Denver in the Jay Cutler trade.
There you go.
Him and Berrien are 2 of my bigger what if wide receivers.
Full of useless information over here.
Johnny Knox had
Oh,
great
God.
hands.
I remember
Seeing him in the East-West Shrine game, I was like, this kid can catch.
I remember being in the apartment in New London, Connecticut.
Oh, boy.
And getting up and leaving and getting in mass amounts of trouble because I
my
lied
pocket.
while I had to go home. And I was 100% driving home early so I could watch the Bears game at 1 o'clock.
That was the Seattle game.
And that's when he got fucking folded in half. Yeah. Oh, God. That one's tough.
Because wasn't it he was one of them, and then what didn't we lose Berrien because of the check the box fiasco?
That was Berrien and Briggs were both free agents.
Lowry.
Who?
Lowry. What was it? Not Lowry. Fuck.
No, Briggs and Berrien were both free agents.
Linebacker.
Warwick Holdman.
Oh, yeah.
They forgot to check the box. Warwick Holdman.
And they paid Warwick, but that cost us Berrien, basically, is what that. Yeah. And then he went to Minnesota.
And Berrien ended up.
Yeah, we let Roosevelt Colvin walk.
That's
New
right.
England.
To New England.
Yeah.
That was up there. I still remember the first trade that ever broke my heart was when we traded Jeff Graham away.
Oh my God.
Because we signed Michael Timpson at that point.
New England's Michael Timpson. Jeff Graham was so good.
That team still, that Conway and Graham thing was so much. Oh yeah, Jerron Gilbert.
Yeah. Another defensive lineman that didn't fit the Bears scheme whatsoever.
But he could jump out of a pool.
Yeah.
Keith Jennings running out the seam. Rumbling. Big Keith.
Yep. Traded him for a 3rd rounder because
Mike
Martz didn't like him.
Because we had to draft or signed, what was that?
Brandon Manu Maliuna.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, the things we did. Ricky Prohl came here and was having a great year.
Remember the Thanksgiving game against Detroit? He had like 164 yards receiving. The Bears ended up losing, but he blew up in that one. I'm sure cars can look it up. It was a Thanksgiving Day game, and I think he had like 164 yards receiving.
Yeah, he was
in Detroit.
Ricky Prohl?
Yeah. He had a couple bombs. Yep.
I'm like, this dude just runs routes and catches everything. Bears never get these dudes. We finally get Ricky Prohl, and they let him go to the Rams.
Yeah. And he wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, it was you're talking about the Minnesota game or the Jets game? Or no, the Lions game where he had 4 for 164.
See, I hit it. I hit the fucking yardage even.
Fucking bombs.
Yeah, he did.
164. Another guy I love was Tony Parrish.
Oh yeah,
he was a fun one.
Out of
They
Washington.
let him go. That was a guy that would come up and fucking fill an alley.
So that draft, that would have been the 98 draft. They drafted the number 1 running back.
Totally. It's a draft.
Yeah.
It's really got sidetracked.
But that draft, Shane, I totally forgot. I was so stoked about Alonzo Mays.
Oh
at
yeah,
tight end. He was.
Do you remember when he
high? Right.
He missed it. He missed his flight to rookie minicamp, and when he finally showed up, he was like super late. And I remember the WGN guy had the mic up at his face. They said, "Lonzo, what happened?" He looked at dead fucking straight at the camera. He goes, "Sometimes it just ain't your day." I remember him saying that. Still remember him saying that. But I remember the 98 draft, they had the number 1 running back, the number 1 safety, the number 1 tight end, and the number 1 center. That was Olin. But, I think it was according to Joel Bushbaum. I used to love that dude's
Joel
book.
Bushbaum's Green Book.
Yep.
If you want to cry, the draft before that was the John Allred, Bob
Rick Meyer trade.
Yeah.
Yep. Darnell Autry, Marcus Robinson. Oh my God.
Bob Sapp,
who became a great UFC fighter. But
Sapp. Oh my God. He looked like Tarzan, played like Jane.
Oh, but he was so good in UFC. It's kind of crazy.
Look, guys, it's a show on the Bears, and we got
There he is. Get the grader out for Kenny.
Imagine this dude just got inside from fucking his cattle, and now he's like, I'm gonna go talk some shit on TTNL.
Come on, Shane. It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's Wisconsin. It's not cheap.
Goat cheese, bro. Goat cheese. The goats.
Oh, Joe Kane.
Joe Kane was in a trade with Seattle. Joe Kane came in a trade. That was the Wani era, where he traded with the Cowboys. They traded John Roper for Vincent Smith.
That was did they get Barry Minter in that deal?
Oh my God.
In the draft, maybe they drafted Minter, but they didn't. Minter was drafted here.
No, who am I thinking of? Who is
Joe Kane?
No. What was
Vincent
the trade?
Smith.
When they hired Wani? Remember who were the players that they got from Dallas? Just like a
Vincent Smith.
Yeah, Vincent Smith. Who else?
Who was the other player from the Cowboys?
I just remember the big money we threw at Brian Cox. Right
Oh
away.
God, I remember watching the
Marty
Bulls game.
Carter. Remember Marty Carter?
Yep. I remember watching the Bulls game on WGN, and they panned through the crowd, and they're like, "Oh, Bears head coach Dave Wanstead is here," and I'm like, "Is that Brian Cox?" And they announced it that night that the Bears are signing him in free agency because his wife was from Chicago.
That's crazy.
So excited about Brian Cox. I'm like, oh.
You just wanted a dude with a neck roll here.
He was a killer. An attitude adjustment.
Yeah, Joe Kane, Dante Jones.
Boy.
Got to get him back on the show.
I love Dante.
Joe Kane put up a couple of solid seasons.
Joe Kane fucking head was enormous. His fucking helmet. I think they had to get him a special helmet ordered because his head was so big.
I called Ken James out for fucking his cattle, and he never commented after that.
That's how you put him down.
See? God
what
damn.
happened in that
It was real. That's why he stopped. He's like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's like, God damn it.
Vincent Smith. Who else did we get from the Cowboys? A defensive tackle?
Wasn't a lot of guys. Because that was, we had Trace, we had Dent, we had Zorich.
But he wanted a few guys from his Cowboys.
Yeah. Just to help him start off.
Was it the first year that he did it? Or was
Yeah,
it
I thought so. I thought it was
traded
his first
John
year.
Roper out of here.
Because I'm not seeing a bunch of names. Let me look at.
And Jimmy Johnson ended up cutting John Roper because he fell asleep in the meeting.
So it was August 18th, 1993. The Cowboys traded. Yeah, see? Fuck. Listen to this. The Dallas Cowboys traded starting linebacker Vincent Smith, 6th round draft choice Barry Minter, and a late round draft choice to the
we
Chicago
got
Bears.
Barry Minter?
Yes, that's why I brought.
After they traded him?
They drafted him. Yes.
Dude, I never knew that.
Yes.
To this day.
That's why I brought up Barry Minter. We traded Marcus. We traded Marcus Paul, tight end Kelly Blackwell, and linebacker John Roper to Dallas for Vincent Smith.
Wait, Marcus Paul, who was the tight end?
Kelly Blackwell. And John Roper. And we got back Vincent Smith, Barry Minter, and a late round draft choice. See?
Yes, Barry Minter did wear number 92.
Yes, I'm pretty good at this.
Same with
All right.
Hunter Hillenmeyer.
You guys will know this.
Marcus Paul out of Syracuse.
The last player to wear number 54 before Brian Urlacher.
I know.
All right, Cars.
Ricardo McDonald.
Yes.
I would not have. Oh my God.
Ricardo McDonald's
McDonald
son reached out to me on Twitter. And
you know, Shane.
Too young. Do you remember? Do you remember this story?
Yes.
He was too young to watch his dad play in the NFL, and he had heard Phil and I talking about it, and he knew that I had a library of Chicago Bears games. So we linked up and got him some games so he could watch his dad.
Shane coming through. We get labeled as bullies, Cars, but we really do a lot of nice things. That's a lot of great athletes there.
No, you guys are terrible human beings.
Yes.
You're fake Chicago fans because you're not from Chicagoland area.
I'm just mad for being called out about Barry Minter.
I'm impressed. I never knew that to this day. I didn't remember he was a
Think about drafting a guy and then fucking in April trading him in August. That's rare. I remember who was the fucking wide receiver? Philly did that with a wide receiver. They signed a kid. It's an undrafted free agent. They traded him like 2 months later for like a 6th round draft pick. I forget who it was, but
I liked Barry Minter. He was a good football player.
Yeah.
He put about a 3-year streak of three really good back-to-back seasons, and then he just
Mike, you don't even realize, bro. This is like I'm so chocked full of useless draft knowledge. It's crazy. Yeah, Myron Baker, the touchdown maker. That's right.
His fucking Rec Specs glasses. He was great. Ron Cox to me would just fucking hit.
Yeah.
Remember the shot he put on Craig Erickson?
This is actually good. I mean, I'm all listen. I like Ian Cunningham, and I'm still timid or tepid at best on Ryan Poles, but it's 2 third-rounders, right?
Yeah,
consecutive years you get back. So sign me up, man. Whatever. I think Ian deserves his shot. I don't love the situation for him as much in Atlanta. I mean, just personally.
Oh, that's
the quarterback situation is bonkers. But
can we just go back to that for a second? Can you imagine as a general manager going to your owner and go, I got this great idea.
Yeah.
We're going to go give Kirk Cousins a fully guaranteed deal, and then we're going to draft a quarterback who shouldn't go in the top 10 and has ACL and knee concerns. We're going to draft him 8th overall.
That's an older prospect too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like,
sad.
I think it's nice to be at this point, and I know you guys all feel the same, where we're not sitting here having to talk about draft picks and stuff. Because man, you look at the teams right now outside of Baltimore that have openings. There's nothing intriguing about any of them.
So Michael Penix is he is going to be 26 years old already.
The Falcons' first round pick goes to the Rams.
Yeah.
Because they traded up for James Pierce, who again, midway
He did
through
have
the
double-digit
season,
sacks, yeah.
midway through the season, that was looking awful. But he's now looked better than Jalen Walker has. But yeah, they don't have a first round pick now. That's a bad day. That's a because again, if you're Atlanta, what do you have to hold or hang your hat on that team?
Yeah.
I still can't believe John Harbaugh got fired.
I'm not shocked by it, man. That's a long time. And I mean, you can see this shit with. Well, there's a lot of stuff connecting him to the New York Giants. I've heard
Giants need to get him.
There was another one too.
There's a rumor, which I think is interesting, which is so supposedly the LaFleur and the Packers cannot agree on money right now, and that they would actually entertain Harbaugh over LaFleur.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
No, I'm with you on Harbaugh, but at some point, 18 plus years,
get it.
It's time.
He is a great coach, though.
He is, but much like Tomlin, he's living off of a Super Bowl win over a decade ago.
Didn't they win? No.
2012 is when they won.
Yeah.
I don't know when they've really struggled to consistently win playoff games since then. I mean, like they had a lot of one and dones.
Well, and then I mean the shit with quarterback's going to hit the fan here pretty soon. It seems like with Lamar.
It does feel like he's slightly breaking down a little bit because the injuries have been so bad this year.
Yeah, he always seems to get sick or injured right before the fucking weather breaks, so he can miss some cold weather games.
For him, it's probably going to be a great thing.
You're right, because it could absolutely be like Andy Reid, where it's like you've gotten so far. I think remember for years we always said that Baltimore was one of the best drafting teams, and that has not been the case.
No,
since what's his name retired.
Ozzie.
Since Ozzie retired, they've not drafted as well. But yeah, that was a shocker.
Well, I'm a big fan of
Jackson.
John.
I'm not. I think he's I was higher on Jackson Dart than the guys that went before him.
Yeah, he was my number one.
Yeah, but he's so fucking reckless. It's
5. What did he get tested for? 6 concussions?
Yeah, I mean, John Gruden gave him the fucking blueprint before the season. So he's like, bro, you understand you can't do this in the NFL and survive. You understand that, right? He's like, coach, that's just the way that I play. Then he goes out there and I mean, well, he got one against Chicago. Remember, he fumbled the football.
That was Austin Booker again.
Yeah, coming up behind him.
He's that one. I like the player, but man, at this pace and with how bad their offensive line is, I don't know that he's going to survive, right? Like, who's the guy in Atlanta? What was his name? Chris Miller, the quarterback that got like concussions all the time. That's where once you get 1 and 2 and 3 in a year.
I remember Chris Miller getting fucking concussion at Soldier Field at the goal line trying to do a quarterback sneak. Do you remember this game?
Yeah.
And he gets concussed and fumbled the ball.
Was that when he was with the Falcons?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
He's trying to get into the end zone. Fuck got concussed.
Did you guys see this?
I mean, if I'm going to root for a team, I want to give it all I
Next
got.
play. Pass. 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 Pass.
There was no rhyme or reason.
Drove down the field. Mr. Montgomery breaks a huge run. If he scores on the run, you don't got to worry. But you do got to worry because he gets tackled at the freaking 15.
There was no rhyme or
Next
reason.
play.
Bold predictions. The playoff edition. The NFC wild card edition. Bears versus Packers. Round 3. Soldier Field. Saturday night, 8 p.m. East. I'm fucking excited, man. I really am.
I'm amped.
I'm glad that this game isn't in the day. Also,
Me too.
I'm glad that it's on
Really
prime
good.
time, Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
It's
Get
just
the
got
Sunday
it.
off.
Soldier Field at night, and I know we haven't had the greatest luck in our history at night in primetime games, but it's just a different vibe. Even watching it on TV, it just feels different. It feels more special. And this is the quarterback that we've all wanted our entire fucking lives, that we can believe in. That's, the Iceman. And there's been some bumps in the road, bumps along the way, but here we are, 11-6 at home against our fucking arch nemesis, the team that's had our number for 3 fucking decades. It's time to fucking knock them out and let them know. And BHL might be 4 fucking hours long Saturday night if we win. I might live stream Locked On Packers with Peter Bukowski and try to invite myself on the fucking show Saturday night. Don't tempt me. But let's go.
Live critique.
Yeah. Oh no, I just call him a fucking cunt live on air. But Cars. Bold prediction time. We need a score. We need a bold prediction. What's that?
So I'm going Bears 27-13, and I have Colston Loveland as my bold prediction, catching 3 touchdown passes.
Oh shit!
3, the hat trick.
He's dropping the fucking nuts on the field and saying, "Fuck
People
you, Phil
throwing
and Shane, for your
in there.
negative reaction on draft."
Screw you,
night."
Pat Finley. I guess the head coach does actually like me.
Coach, how do you feel about your rookies, 3 tight ends? Are you happy? Or are you mad that he didn't get 4?
Shut
the fuck up.
That is definitely bold, and I would be fucking elated. That'd be awesome.
27, you said?
27-13.
Nice.
3 touchdowns for
Colston
young
Loveland.
I love it.
MVP.
Ivan Vargas.
Ivan.
Vargas.
According to the
dog is not peeing on the cables. We can
No,
see
new
him.
cables. Dogs are nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight. I am very. I'm gonna go watch that now. Now that you said that, I'm gonna fucking go watch that movie.
Very underrated movie.
Yes. Optimistic. I'm going with the Bears. Give me 30 to 20.
I like it.
30 to 20.
Bold prediction.
Bold prediction. The Chicago Bears defense holds the Green Bay passing game to 250 yards. No touchdowns. Well, so 1 touchdown.
What was your
way
score?
to go out on a limb there? 250 yards and 1 touchdown. Come on.
I mean, that's pretty much holding them down. Like
the run game. If you say the run game, we held them under 250. That would be a bold prediction. The way that Tremaine Edmonds has been in the run game.
Not too bold, says Incinerator 37.
I was like, somebody's gonna score.
He says that is bold because those have been half numbers.
Yeah, that's true.
They've been
But
getting
Jeff,
torched.
yeah, I don't. Where is your confidence level in this defense? Will Tyreek Stevenson play? Will Kyler Gordon play, Cars?
I think Gordon will play. Absolutely. Yeah.
According to Dennis Allen, they're going to have something for Tyreek. He said that today. But he also said that the reason that he's not in there is because Jalen Johnson and Nashawn Wright are playing better. My guess is, and we know that Tyreek can be a bit of a hothead. Maybe he's not holding up his end of the bargain in the classroom, on the practice field. I don't know. Because, I mean, what the fuck? That
was a disgrace last week.
He is one of you. He is like one
He's a
of your most
physical guy.
physical players
Yes.
on your entire defense.
This doesn't smell good to me.
It smells like he's done. You know, like it's going to be a change of scenery thing.
But he fucking at least tackles, puts his face in there, where our Nashawn and Jalen both look like two bitches out there. Seriously.
Who's the bigger? Who looks worse in the run game? Jalen, Nashawn, or Tremaine Edmonds?
Well, Jalen made a couple. Jalen did have a couple of tackles.
Jalen made a good shoulder out of bounds on 1 second down and 2 or whatever it was. He knocked him out to set up third. So that puts it down to Nashawn and Tremaine. Tremaine Edmonds needs to be out. Serious. That was my rant. That's been my fucking statement for weeks, showing our patrons on tape. Like, I can live with a corner. I can't live with a fucking linebacker not tackling, not. I mean, that's the biggest cause for me of this whole
The
game.
fucking linebacker that's physically gifted on top of it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're not out there undersized.
6'4", 250 something pounds. He should be a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, every big run feels like it happens in the gap that Edmonds is supposed to be in,
Yep.
and it's somewhere over Grady Jarrett. It feels like everybody is just kind of, where's 50 and where's 50 or 49?
Out there, like he earned it. He earned it.
Real quick before we get Phil's score and prediction, Cars. So you have the Bears winning. Who are we facing next week?
Oh, I think we're gonna end up facing. So it redoes after this week, doesn't it?
It reseeds, yeah.
So we will have then the lowest seed that we would face. I think sadly the lowest seeds are going to be what, the Eagles, Rams, or Seahawks.
Oh, it's going to be it.
49ers.
I know my life.
It's going to be the Eagles.
It's going to be the Eagles. I know how this goes.
Well, actually, it wouldn't if they reseeded, because we would get the second lowest. So if the Rams and 40, because they're the 3 seed, we would get either the Rams or 49ers. I'm going to say it's going to be the Rams.
Yeah.
Or 49ers, excuse me. I think it's going to be the 49ers.
You got 49ers.
So you think San Fran's beating Philly?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, San Fran plays Philly in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep anything together right now. Let me look again.
Because
I think we would. I think we would
play
get there.
Carolina.
I think the 49ers are going to win. I think they're going to beat the Eagles.
I would be, as much as I hate Philadelphia, still in the back of my mind, they're one of those fucking teams. They're one of those teams that can just fucking blow up on either end. They can blow up negatively, or they can blow up and just go fucking crazy and have everything connect. But
yeah, so looking at this, if the Bears win, we're either gonna get the Rams or 49ers, I would say. But what's interesting is it looks like basically in that scenario we would end up with the Rams. So I think I'll just start saying now, I think that we'll face the Rams in the next round.
So I believe the Niners win. So they will go to Seattle.
Yes.
And we would play
the winner
Rams,
of the Panthers-Rams game.
which I believe the Rams win that game.
I mean, I don't know how you bet against big game Bryce Young.
Oh God.
He might, you want to talk about bold prediction. He might throw for 172
That would be
yards in
the
playoff
Chicago
game.
Bears media wet fucking dream, is for Carolina to come to Chicago and outplay the Bears and knock them out of the fucking playoffs with the way that Phil would yell at Ivan and I. See, you guys shouldn't have fucking celebrated that fucking game. Could have taken Bryce.
No, I'm glad with what we did.
Oh yeah, me too.
Very, very happy.
I'm telling you, Davis Mills is going to have a picture along with Lovey.
We called it. You actually called it. You're like, Phil, now think about this. Now that we got the first, we could trade it and get who next year?
You were having none of it. You were having none of that shit.
Ivan and I were.
That was that moment, though.
All of the moment.
It was
that
on
I
the air
regret
that moment.
at
You
TTNL.
said, Phil.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If
Because
we
Ivan and
trade
I were
down
losing
here,
our fucking minds, bro.
we got the
We had
first.
nothing to celebrate that year. That was it.
We were
You
pissed that
pissed.
we won. We were pissed that we won. We were pissed that we're going to miss out on
My-
everything. And
to my
then
credit,
that
though,
miracle happened.
I already had seen Justin ain't it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, we're never gonna win with this fucking.
But we
boy.
knew if we had.
But I was saying we just have to do our due diligence. But your point was
Give yourself another
tremendous.
bullet for Caleb. Yeah.
Get your boy. Who's your boy, Phil? And I'm like, oh yeah, he comes out
I
next.
think is this. I thought that we play the winner of San Francisco Philly.
You would if
so
We would play San Francisco,
no,
Philly.
If
That's what the NFL bracket has right now.
So if Philly wins, then yes, we would play Philly. But the number one seed gets the lowest remainder of those. So it's going to be, if you look at that, it's 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah. So Bears.
So the
would
lowest
go-
we would never.
I'm predicting San Francisco wins.
So then they would
So
go
we
to
would play
Seattle.
San Francisco.
And they would go to Seattle. Yeah.
Oh, they
San
would go to Seattle. You're
because
right.
they're the lowest seed.
So we're right.
they would go to Seattle.
But they,
So-
yeah, that's if they they have, they have to beat Philly
San
in Philly.
Francisco, and then we meet San Francisco in the fucking championship. There you go.
Come on,
So we would
Carolina.
play the Rams. Oh, Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, well, Carolina just beat the Rams. What?
I know.
4 weeks ago.
It was one of the 4 games this year where Bryce Young passed for over 200 yards.
Yeah.
4. Tyler Shuck did 7 in 9 starts.
We will never play Philly unless Carolina and Philly both win. Grant.
Or we meet them in the
Grant,
Grant
are you
OG.
taking anything Grant says?
As
He's-
Grant redeemed himself.
You're
He
0
has.
for 7.
He has redeemed himself in that one, except never is not correct because we could play them in
You're right.
the NFC Championship. But yes.
Hey, we play who we play. Bill, what is your
My
score?
bold prediction: Bears 28, Packers 21. I mean, that's my prediction for the game. My bold prediction is Caleb runs for 2 touchdowns, one of which is the game winner with 42 seconds to go.
So this is coming right down to the fucking wire again.
Yes, it is.
I can't do that.
I know you can't, but I can't see this
No,
defense.
you're right.
No, I know you're
You know what
right.
I'm saying? If I want to be wrong, if number 48's out there, I really believe it makes a difference. As I think it was our guy, Chad, who pointed out, or one of our fans, but Chad is great. So I'll give it to him.
So-
DeMarco Jackson was starting when we played Philly and shut them down.
Brian says if Eagles win Bears play Eagles. If the Niners win, the Bears get the winner of
That is
Rams
correct.
Panthers. Yes. So that's the. So, what
Yes.
would you rather? Do you want? I mean, I can't see the
49ers.
Panther. I can't see the Panthers beating the Rams. I mean, stranger things have happened, but who would you rather face next? Would you rather face Philly or the Rams? That's what it comes down to if you win.
I think I would rather, to be honest, face the Rams just for that home field, colder weather football game. I think there's advantage to that.
Yeah, I'm.
You're Phillied out. After
I
the
am. Well, I
double
just don't want to
point.
have to fucking deal with the
Remember
family
Hugh?
aspect of it.
Hugh took a cheap shot at Jim Miller in that game.
Oh yeah,
Hugh Douglas. Yep.
Hugh Douglas.
Yep.
They fucking threw the Donovan McNabb hit the fullback wide open in the end zone. I was like, oh my. Can you cover the fullback?
As much as I want this to be a comfortable win, this is where it will be comfortable for us. It's not going to be as comfortable as I want. But the Chicago Bears are going to win.
Rob James
He's on fire tonight.
As cold as Grant is,
He should have switched. He should have switched it to the Utah Jazz, and it would have been even better.
That was such a home run.
That was great.
I have the Chicago Bears 28, the Green Bay Packers 20.
There you go.
And it's
I
going
have
to
28-21.
Yeah. So I'm giving us a little bit of breathing room because they'll have to score and get the 2-point conversion.
Still,
my bold prediction. Well, Phil essentially sniped it from me because I'm gonna I'm gonna stay on course with what I predicted, but I'll switch it up. I'm gonna say that Caleb runs for one. And Caleb also runs for 64 yards plus on the ground.
I like it.
I think it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
I think it has to be. They don't have the defensive line to
And
match
let
up
me
and-
say this, Caleb, fucking don't slide before the first down marker. It's the fucking playoffs. Please don't pull the fucking Mitch. I'll never forget Mitch in the playoffs versus the Saints. 4th down, and he didn't want to fucking fight forward for the extra yard to get to convert. He went out of bounds. That was his last play as a Bear.
Good.
Yeah, but I mean, you saw he threw so well against the Jets defense that never intercepted a pass, so we were clearly wrong on.
I shouldn't say it was his last play as a Bear. I believe was the touch because that was the not a walk off, but he threw at the buzzer. He threw the touchdown to Jimmy Graham, who just ran out of the fucking tunnel to end that playoff game.
Oh shit.
See
if he picks up.
Hey, coach.
Hello.
Yeah, it's me.
Who hit the drop? You missed the best answer. How you doing, Angelo?
Good.
Everything's good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Listen, everybody's been asking. You're on the air live right now. They can hear you.
His Holiness.
All right, good. That's the way I like it. Nice and loud.
Now, this weekend, you know what's coming up?
What?
Bears versus Packers playoffs.
Oh, rivals.
Yes. Now, we need your prediction for this game.
All right.
I need you to get into that
Phil,
zone.
I'm going to call you. Patch me in.
All right. Okay.
What?
I'm going to call you.
Okay, I'm
patch
getting
me
there.
in.
Yep. You got to think about it. Get in your car's zone.
All right.
Think of Lord Cars.
All right. Yeah.
I hate you both so much right now.
Hold on. Gotta merge. Okay.
The score gonna be
Hello?
hello. Yeah, hello, Shane.
Hey, Angelo. I was just calling you. I was just calling you.
Shane.
Someone that's Phil. Shane, I'm sorry.
Oh, I've been trying to get a hold of Phil. Have you talked to him?
You talked to him? Yeah, I'm talking to him right now. Oh shit. I've been trying to call him for 2 days. He doesn't call me back. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, we're all here
Right
together
here
now.
We're here now.
Okay, we're here now. Angelo, did you hear about the Pope? No, what happened to the Pope? He's a Bears fan. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's from Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened to the Pope?
Did you hear about Ivan? No. What happened to him? His wife is having another baby. Man, wow. They're gonna name him Pope Marino. Pope Marino, wow. Yeah. That's good. That's good. So Angelo, who's gonna win?
Who do you got, Angelo? This is big.
Well, listen, guys. You guys are gonna be upset with me.
Oh
I think
no.
The Green Bay Packers are gonna win.
Oh.
You're going against the Pope? What? The Pope. I just want to be accurate. I want to be accurate on the score, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the score?
18-32.
Oh.
Jesus.
Cars is gonna fucking freak out.
I'm just trying to do the math to figure out how we get to 32 points.
32. Cars is mad. Fired up.
I'm sorry, Cars. We're not there yet. We're not just there yet, but we will be.
He needs to do 10 Hail Marys and 14 Our Fathers for.
Cars says 10 Hail Marys, 14 Our Fathers for this.
Amen. Amen.
Pray says hang up on him.
You guys back here today, Wednesday?
Yes.
Well, yeah, for a couple more hours, and then it's. Oh, it's up Thursday. Yeah.
Angelo's been in his new apartment.
Yeah, I wish I would have been part of the show. I wanted to
You
show my
are.
apartment, guys.
That's
The King Dingaling Suite.
listen. Everybody hopes you're wrong. We wanted to get you. The last time you picked against the Bears won.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
But you did pick Matt Eberflus getting fired in the season. You were right about that.
You did. Yeah.
Yes. So hopefully, again, Angelo's wrong with his 32 points, Cars.
I want to be wrong. I wanna be
32
wrong.
to 18. The Bears kick 6 field goals.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Angelo, what'd you get for Christmas? I got a lot of toys. I bought myself a lot of toys. Right now, my apartment. What was the best toy? Best toy I got is it's a flying one of those flying styrofoam planes.
We got a bigger strip.
I'm talking myself. Oh,
He bought it for himself.
Perfect.
The styrofoam. How big is that thing?
Holy shit, this is exactly what I want. No, not yet. It's in the box, though.
I do have a gift for you, Angelo, here at the house. When I see
Really?
you.
I gotta come over. You know, Phil, we should do dinner.
We should do dinner. One of your food reviews. What happened to all the food reviews?
How about Saturday night, 7:45? Show up to Phil's house.
No. Not that night.
Yeah.
Maybe Friday.
All right, good.
Good.
Nice. Good.
Good. Well, I wanted to get your prediction before we ended the show. A lot of fans are missing you.
And I miss them. I miss them very much too.
Cars and Ivan are wishing you a happy new year.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Angelo, you've turned over a new leaf. Yes, I have. You're on the straight and narrow. Angelo called me the other day and he said he answered the door at his apartment and a beautiful woman was knocking on his door and she was naked.
Jeepers creepers.
And I brought her straight to my room. He brought her in and she said, I'm here to give you super sex. And
There it is.
Angelo said, I'll take the soup. Yeah. He's doing all the right things now. Yes,
I got it up.
Ivan sent her.
Yeah.
Ivan did. Oh my God. He was you know why Ivan sent her? Because Ivan was a good sailor, man.
Yes,
he
he is.
checked her out, not a
The
drip.
Navy.
She's good.
I mean, we've all seen those Pirates of the Caribbean movies. We know what those sailors are up to.
Way to go, Angelo. We're proud of you, buddy.
All right. Guys, you guys made my night.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Well,
A nice lady from Thailand.
we're very happy with you. We will get you back on the show as the
All right,
Bears
I'll make sure I
move
clean my
forward.
apartment. Make sure it's nice and clean.
That's what we like.
You like it nice and
And
clean.
I'll give you a tour of the apartment.
Angelo, can you send us out?
Angelo's crib.
Can you send us out with about a 15 to 30-second words of wisdom statement on my countdown?
I can't hear you guys.
Can you send us out with a 15 to 30-second words of wisdom as the Bears
Yes, I
head
can.
to the
I will
playoffs?
count. I will count you down. You ready to go?
He can't hear you.
It's no
Shane.
longer
Oh.
2025.
Wait,
it's
Phil, count 'em down.
2026.
Ready?
Count 'em down.
I'm gonna count you down. How many seconds am I counting, Shane?
Start from 5.
5,